Welcome to my May-June blog. As you can tell, I've been sunning myself in the south of France. We had our annual walk format from Rugby to Twickenham. We started it off at the Merchants Inn in Rugby, where we were supported by various Tigers boys, and we had a few too many beers that night, and a few people were worse for wear in the morning on the first day of the walk. The walk's just gone from strength to strength this year. We had our annual cricket match in Tring, supported by Paul Nixon and Daggers and Phil de Freitas. I think those guys were slightly too good for the Tring guys. They did get a little bit embarrassing at some points, but it was a great spectacle, and it's good to see Paul Nixon and de Freitas and Daggers wearing the whites again. The walk finished off at the Barmy Arms in Twickenham. It was a cracking night. We had a bit of a sing-song and we actually went to Twickenham at the end of the walk, and it was great to get into the stadium and actually have a focal point to finish off the walk. It's the first time we've actually walked to Twickenham Stadium the night before the Premiership final. It's just a shame Tigers didn't win the final, but hey-oh, it's not a Tigers walk, it's a walk for all Premiership clubs. So I'm glad that Quins won, probably the best side throughout the whole season, but I was a bit gutted we lost, to say the least. The week of the walk, we had another event. We had the Solicitor Sevens in Richmond. The Solicitor Sevens is great. It's an event that keeps the foundation going, and raised almost 10 grand, which is absolutely phenomenal. I couldn't believe it, just from one smallish event. It's what keeps us going, like I said before. We also had another Sevens tournament, the Corporate Sevens, at Welford Road, and I think quite a few corporate supporters of ours took part in it and enjoyed the event. And it's a shame that I couldn't be there, but I was sunning myself in France. I have to have a break sometime, don't I? Come on. Also, we took the speed cage to the Bournemouth Sevens. More than anything, I think it raises awareness of the foundation just by being there and having a presence at such a big rugby tournament. The Bournemouth Sevens is going from strength to strength every year, and we hope to be involved with that every year as it grows. We went to Lane End Farm as well in the Peak District to open the trust. I think our link with Lane End Farm is going to grow from strength to strength, and we're going to send a few of our beneficiaries over there to have a break away from the hustle and bustle of the city, and I think that is going to be a really big thing for us, and I'm sure we can forge stronger links with the Lane End Farm Trust. We also had a silent auction, which we weren't really expecting to be a big fundraiser for us at Stephen Rugby Club, but it actually raised in the region of £10,000, which is absolutely phenomenal. I'm still gobsmacked by that total. The night was a huge success, and another one that we want to keep involved with every year. In April, Tim Beaver kayak from Devizes to Westminster in his kayak. An amazing feat, considering the weather was pretty treacherous. He did pretty well and raised considerable funds for the foundation as well. I'd like to say congratulations to Alex Good. He got his first cap for England over in South Africa. Although the England boys struggled a little bit over there, I think it was a great learning curve for all the boys. Manu as well, playing better in the final test, and I'm sure that England are looking pretty healthy for 2015 in the World Cup. I think they'll have learned so much, and like I always said, I think you learn a lot more from losing than you actually do from winning. So I will speak to you next month. Cheers.